Hi guys, Brenda Hillard here at createwithbrenda.com. Hey, this was kind of an unexpected video that I decided to post. I was working with my new product and I had ordered from the new mini catalog, which if you've ordered with me in the past year, you should have received your catalogs in the mail either yesterday or today. And anyway, if you have shopped with me before, but it's been a while, I'd be happy to send you catalogs. You just need to request down below. There's a link that says request a catalog. Just grab it there or hop on there and give me your information and I'll mail one out to you. If you don't have a current demonstrator, let me know, because I would be happy to have a new customer and a new stamping friend. So give me a holler and I'll be happy to send a catalog your way so you too can see all the pretty things in this new catalog. Now, stuff out of this catalog and celebration does not start until January 4th. However, I've been posting some sneak peeks at the product in there. You aren't going to believe all the beautiful things in here. I wish I could show you the inside. I can't right now. We have to wait till January 4th. But gosh, it's already the 21st. So if you want to get that sneak peek, or you want to get an edge on and order your product now, you can always join my team at createwithbrenda.com. You get I believe it's $125 worth of product for $99 and free shipping. So that's huge. So check that out at Join My Team. I'd love to have you on my team. I've already got something on my brand new catalog. Darn it anyway. All right, so here's what happened today to prompt this video. I started playing with these tulip dies that they're part of the, the flowering tulip suite. Anyway, the tulip dies. I could not for the life of me figure out how to put these tulips together. Like, you get all of these pieces. Look at all these dies. And I was like, I couldn't figure out how to put them together. And I went out to resources and I couldn't find anything there. And I went to demonstrator support and I couldn't find anything there. And it's like, well, I'm going to figure this out. And when I do, I'm going to make a video. So if you're wondering how all of this goes together, I'm here to show you. I'm not going to show you how to make the whole card, but this is how my tulip turned out, and I really do love it. I think it's cool. It's three-dimensional. And the paper that I used is from Celebrations. It's called Simply Marvelous. It's all of these beautiful marbled patterns, and I thought it worked really sweet for these tulips. So here's what I did. I'm going to put down my little anti-skid mat here for my Stampin' Cut and Emboss Mini. I'm going to do the platform 1, my cutting plate. I want a piece of the Simply Marvelous designer series paper, and then is what I'm going to do is this little piece that I have here is 2 inches wide by 6 inches long, and it seems to fit these pretty well. So is what I did, and you won't need all of these for just that one flower, but I found it easier just to line them up on here, cutting edge down, and cut them out. So I've got them all on. Got them all on my cutting plate, and now I'm just going to run them through my machine. All right, so now I'll show you what I have here. Lots of pieces, but you get to cut everything that you need for what I think is 3 flowers. I'll show you. You tell me if you agree. with one pass through the mini with all of the dies, okay? So when I first started playing with these, it's like I do not understand how these go together. And like I said, I called demo support and was like, what am I doing? She's like, yeah, there's not a resource out there for it. And I did attend Onstage, and there really wasn't much at Onstage either. So on these die pieces, you're gonna see, I don't know if you can see it well here, but there's score lines that happen when you run it through. So I am going to fold those. You see what's happening? You're kind of forming the petals for the tulip. And then there's these filler pieces, or these backers. These don't have any, I need to get my tool. I had these nails put on. Now I can't do anything with them. All right, so there's all of our pieces, right? So I'm gonna take this one and I'm going to add this one with glue like that. And I like the darker showing because of the lighter background there. Then I'm going to take this one. Is it that one? No. No, it's not that one. So it's like this. And then I took these, and I think I want the lighter. But these I added to the back to make like the shape of the flower itself. Now, I love how this marvelous paper looks and works for this with the different shading. I think it's beautiful. So there's that, and I'll glue those together. And then you have this one that's just kind of a wraparound, and is what I did was add this one. Let me think about this for a minute. I'm going to fold it this way and this way, and then that one I left. Oh wait, I had this one. No, this one I left just like a bud, okay? And then you've got this one and this one that you can glue together. And I guess if you wanted to, you could cut out another of the, let me take one of these. You could cut out another of these and add, because I think tulips always have like 3. So you get that kind of a look. But that's what you have to do, is you have to bend them on those score lines and then start forming your flowers, which just takes a little bit of flipping around to try to decide what, you know, what you like best. But I really loved how these turned out by layering them together, and I think it just gives a really cool look and a lot of dimension to the card. So there's kind of what that tulip looks like. Then is what I did is I took the leaves and the stems and I put them all on one block. Using the Granny Apple Green, I stamped on Granny Apple Green, so a tone on tone, and then die cut these out. So then you get the full or the broad leaf look with the tulip. And then you can add add your flower. I'm going to glue this together so you have a little bit better idea. So I had these two crossover first. And let me get my glue here. Been having a little trouble with this bottle. I think I tried poking it with my piercing tool, and I have too big of a hole, and so then it comes gushing out, which that's not good either. All right, I'm going to add a little glue to the bottom of that, and I'm going to slip it in here. So then I get this look. And then this one, I'm going to use this lighter marbled piece just to get that. I want that ruffled edge there on my tulip. And then let's do one more of these. Do that darker edge in the middle. And then the last one here, the lighter colored marble. And I'll put that over here so I get that 3 petal look. And if you use the liquid glue, then you get just a few minutes to kind of play with it a little bit to get it where you want it. So now this one, I fold it over. I'm going to put a little glue there. And you get this look from the front. And then this one is really just kind of cool in that you can glue this to itself. And then you have that tulip, like the bulb or the bud look. All right, guys, so there's how, I don't know, I like I said, I worked at it for a while this afternoon looking for some kind of a resource to help me find my way through this, and it turns out that you really just kind of have to play with them and see what works best. So now I'm back to these scalloped edge pieces, which I'll add a little glue. I can put that on there. Here's another. I'm going to do a lighter center in this one. And then I've got one more here that I can kind of balance out the side over here with the three petals. The thing I like about this is if you glue mainly just down towards the bottom, you can pop up those layers a little bit, and I think it really gives it a good dimension. And like I said, the marvelous paper I think is awesome with this too. So there's my interpretation of how to arrange all of these tulip petals. And I'll be watching if somebody comes up with something better out there. I would love to see what you've got going on. So anyway, happy creating, you guys. And please, if you find a better way to put these tulips together, make a video. I want to see it too. Have a great night. Bye-bye.